Hey everyone, and welcome back to the day where we go into the winter in the frozen north. Some might say that winter is around the corner. Sorry, I had to set it up and then not deliver because I thought it was funny. Anyways, here's what we're doing today. Number one, we're going to make a food stockpile over here by hopefully amassing a lot of animals and also put in a freezer. Number two, I want to put in some electricity to get some heaters going for the winter. Number three, I want to get some electric tailoring clothes produced off of said electricity. And number four, I just want to put some marble tables all around for everyone's convenience, like bed, what are they called, end tables, as well as table down here for Edward. So a couple of things first. Let's reinstall this doohickey down here for Leo. Reason being, when he wakes up in the very near future, if he didn't sleep in the cold and didn't have the darkness, there's a half-decent chance he might join us. So we'll see if that works out for us. And then I want to unforbid the links. And then what I'm going to do over here, I'll put it in now, but I won't actually do it right away. So I'm going to do marble wall here, here, and here. I'm going to take all three of these guys and for now forbid them. I'm going to put a steel door right there. We'll forbid that for now too. So we'll make sure there's a no roof area over this tile. Roof area remove right there. So if I force hold this open, this will always be essentially frozen. However, that's going to let a lot of cold air in through this one tile thick wall, and then we're going to lose a lot of heat, which is why I want to build some heaters a little bit sooner rather than later. Fantastic. Our caribou is now capable of walking. It's going back outside. Awesome. And we're still having the party, I guess. All right, what's everybody on about, I suppose? Mirador quipped about walnut trees with Monk. That's right, we were going to plant trees at some point, but we're not even close to being done with that. Mirador commented about mountains to Olma. That's because we live out in the flat tundra in the middle of nowhere. Monk joked about crazy reindeers with Mirador. Charlie J communicated thoughts about culture shock with Mirador. Sounds about right. Okay, one of the things I wanted to make sure... There we go. Hauling links now. I want to make sure Charlie J is hunting. I want a 2 and also Monk. I want both of them to get out there, and I want to make sure the wildlife is 100% hunted up as fast as possible. It's 13 Fahrenheit out inside. It's 59. Okay, that's okay for now. Almat doesn't even have a shirt yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get to the point we can make him a shirt very, very, very soon. Now, I did check for the mod Fahrenheit/Celsius that displays both of them. It's not updated yet. Maybe soon. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, Leo is up and he's out. Okay, well, he didn't join, unfortunately. So we'll take this back to medical then, and we'll get rid of this little doohickey. Before we do, though, let's set Charlie J over here. Beautiful. We'll just go right in. Well, that's unfortunate about Leo, but what are you going to do? Now, how cold it? Wow! All of a sudden, it's negative 18 Fahrenheit, and inside it's getting down to 39. Okay, this might mean we have to expedite the process a little bit. I want to hold open these doors to allow more heat to come in and out. The problem with that is that we're going to need more heat, and since it's going to be a while until we build the power, I think we're just going to have to put another wooden fire up here when Charlie J wakes up. Leo exited the map healthy. We got 16 reputation with the Dominion of Eternity. That's all right. Where did Charlie J go? Hunting the ibex. Yeah, it's actually freezing inside, so when he drops this off, the next thing we're going to do is make sure he's working on the campfire. And every single wildlife on the map is now gone. Hold this open, and voila, natural freezer. You can see in here, this is unroofed, and then this is indoors. Beautiful. Indoors is 54 Fahrenheit. 70 is like the ideal temperature, so that's not too bad. Now, we're going to need a lot more steel for the things that we want to build for power. So I reckon the smart move is let's just tear down all this stuff here. Yeah, it looks like Monk has nothing to do without having some research, I suppose. So, all right. None too bad. Now, there's no reason to keep all this meat in here. when we have a freezer right next to it. And also, now that you can haul 40 meat at a time rather than having to go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, makes a lot more sense to put the meat in the freezer and just walk through the door. What a big difference this makes. Raid from Leslie's Vampires. They're going to prepare for a while, and then they will attack. Wow! Gnugva! Gnugva returns, boys! He was in Starving Artist, and now he is back. Sissy and Cameron as well. They all have small firearms, which makes me a little bit concerned. This is our first, like, 100% gunfight. Oh, speaking of gunfight, Alma doesn't even have a weapon. Another thing we can do is just deconstruct the ship part for quite a bit of steel as well. How much steel do we have total? 301. So let's think about putting in the power now, and then the heat, and then the tailoring bench. So the wind turbine is 100 steel. I want to put it relatively right here, actually. Make a straight line right over to this location. From here we can put in the tailoring bench, and we can also put in the heater. 50 steel, 1 component. Fantastic. How much is the tailoring bench? 125 steel. Yeah, I did want to do that out of steel instead of wood, but at the same time, that's a lot of steel, so... Alright, we'll put it in regardless. So that should be very close to all the steel that we have. In any event, at this point, pretty much all of these guys are coming down. So here's what we're going to need to do. Let's have everyone come over into this location. Mirador and Alma come over to this area, and then Charlie J, they're coming from right here. He should be able to shoot from, let's say, right there, or even right here with 50% cover. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Now, since they're coming around like this, I think it might behoove us to come this direction. We can spring around the side. Ganufka, oh god, Monk, we need you over here, and we need you two down here right now. Oh, Charlie J's taking a hit. This is not good. Let's just run away, to be honest. I really wish he had run the other way, but what are you going to do? Now they're going to go after our animals. We'll have to send both of them inside. Come on, Stella. We believe. Oh, Stella, go inside. What are you doing? Okay, they took Stella down. That was really bad. And now they're going to make their move. Oh, and you guys aren't even going to believe how much this is going to hurt them. Boom, boom. Charlie J, you're good. Now, let's have Monk start moving over here, right to that corner. Fantastic. Ganufka's the one I really want to get down. Fantastic. Step on the trap with Sissy. Sissy's down now with Charlie J. Charlie J, if you'd be so kind as to focus up on... I want to probably say Ganufka, to be honest. Attacking Ganufka. Beautiful. Let's have Monk get closer so he can shoot right over the shoulder and not have to worry about randomly missing nearby. Attacking Ganufka. Perfect. Come on, boys. There we go. They're both down. Fantastic. Let's have Alma move up. Never mind. They're running. Right middle finger. Well, that's less than ideal, but it's okay. Okay. Death in 22 hours. Okay. Monk, you're doing okay. What does Cameron have? Anything that I might want? A parka and Megasloth wool pants. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe I do want to shoot. Charlie J does need to go inside, though. Oh, nice job, Monk. And Mirador really needs to come over here and rescue Stella. Now, Ganufka is dead. He didn't really have anything useful. Nothing over here either. Oh, too bad, Monk. I don't think you're going to get another shot. Actually, you'll get maybe one more shot. Nice! Shooting, Monk. Any chance? 17 hours? No, I don't... Maybe. Maybe if you move really quick. I don't know. Let's see if Monk can do it, boys. Come on, Monk. Nice try. One more, maybe. Looks like Monk is taking one more shot. Ooh, he's crossing the river, so we'll get a couple more shots if we run down. Nice, Monk. You can do it. We believe. One more. Oh, so close. One more. So close. So close. Okay, we're not going to get another shot. Maybe from right here, around the corner. One more. Oh. Oh, well. Well, that was fun. I can't believe how badly Stella got wrecked there. That's crazy. Oh, apparently Alma's still on good meds, huh? You know what? Let's change the defaults. I'd forgotten about that in this campaign. Really don't need those. Those cracks and bruises aren't too important. Chunks of spacecraft have fallen nearby. All right, well, there's 3 of them up there. Good to note. You know what? Let's use the cleaning zone here with Mirador. I don't think she really needs to be outside cleaning up all this blood when it will probably just wash away eventually. Let's make the cleaning zone just inside so she focuses more on cleaning just inside than cooking. Here we go. This is a big moment. Come on, Monk. We believe in you. Boom! Our first power. We have only 15 steel left. I would like to build a battery, but we've got 22 meat, 3 meals, and a snow hare and a hare have shown up. Fantastic. I was going to say no animals. Well, now we can get 20 more meat. We've also got a little bit of milk, apparently. Okay. Let's make sure I even have the ability for milk to go on here. Now, we got another quest. The Deserter. What is the Deserter? Marcia Ropos, a pious soldier, is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of Dominion of Eternity as being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you. At you got goose problem? Call us. Ropos knows the location of key outposts containing everything needed to develop. Wow! Psy Trainer Blinding Pulse, Psy Trainer Beacon, Psy Trainer Smoke Pop, Psychic Silencer, Psychic Amplifier. Beware, though. If you accept, you become the enemy of the Dominion of Eternity. It is composed of 1 champion and 1 trooper. That's really cool. All right, so in the next campaign, we'll probably do this, and we'll go full rebel. In this campaign, though, we're trying to be full King of the North. I do like that there's 2 whole different campaign playthroughs. That's really cool. Now, let's set up our tailoring bench, shall we? Also, how much wood do we have? 200? Okay, let's set up the tailoring bench for what I'm thinking is going to be 1, 2, 3 toques at the bare minimum. Mirador will end up keeping the armor on the hat. We're going to need at least a shirt, button-down shirt for Alma. And then after that, we're going to need dusters for literally everyone. I could make parkas, but I feel like the dusters are enough because we're not going to be spending too much time outside, and they're more defensive than parkas. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Let's check Edward and see if we ever get him what he'll need. Literally everything. He's got basically nothing. So I'll think about that later. We'll just make the basic stuff for us right now. Toques to keep warm, button-down shirt for Alma to keep warm, and then dusters for the whole lot of everybody. Now, what's the deal with this? Why is this not connected? Oh, I see that very, 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 very last tile here. Charlie J, if you'd be so kind, just put 1 piece of steel in there. There we go. Ooh, a Bulk's Good Trader has shown up with a bunch of random... What are these? An ewe and a ram. Okay, and then we got a bison over here. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Monk appears to be our best talker, even though he's not in the best of spirits right now. Let's come down here and trade. We only have 1 more meal, 1 more rabbit. Oh, caribou! Thank the lords for that. All right, fantastic. There they are, a whole herd. Monk and Charlie J will have to go out there, like, imminently. Let's have Charlie J come up here and forswear the toque. And I think just still hasn't gotten moved. Monk also is going to have to forswear the toque. I want them both to be a little bit warmer because they're the ones who are going to go out. Alma now made a shirt. You know what we can do? Let's just forswear the shirt for Alma. Fantastic. I think what we'll do is have Alma come trade with these guys. Never mind. Alma will never do social. So Mirador then. Well, they will buy all manner of our stuff. Let's sell off the nonsense we're not going to use. Keep the plains leather because I think we're going to need it. The blue fur is actually pretty decent, but we'll sell that off too. Sell off like basically any kind of garbage. I think it makes sense to buy food since we have none. The bison has 189 meat. If we multiplied that by 3, it's actually cheaper to buy the bison and murder it than it is to buy meat. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, we'll have Monk come up and make the trade. It looks like he's right here anyway. These guys are leaving. Oh god, no they're not. Monk, get out there. Get out there. Oh god, no. No, Monk, no! I missed it. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. Alright, well. That's no good. How's Alma doing over here making the... Alright, I guess that's 1 duster. Not bad. Okay, it looks like social interaction and dexterity play are both getting capped out. That means it's time to put in cerebral play. Now, the problem is we don't have too much wood. We don't have any steel. So basically, we're going to have to make this out of something that's blocks. I'm thinking marble because it'll be the nicest thing. But a marble block chess table takes an enormous amount of time to actually build. 736 work. That's going to take a very, very long time. Of substantial construction, you say? Okay, let's take a look. Count Heracus Crocodile of Dominion of Eternity is requesting that you build a monument to insult the self-control of his rival. The monument is Who does this? The monument is 4 by 8 in size and will require these resources: 205 sandstone blocks and 60 steel. We have the blocks and we can get the steel easy. We have 9 days. If we do it, we'll get 3 royal favor. Okay, sure. Plus, then we have a monument, right? This, to me, sounds like those cases when you hear about bad neighbors. Let's give it to Mirador. Just doing, like, things to make each other mad. What's happening? Pods have arrived. Monument marker. Not installed. Oh! Oh, look at that! Huh. Okay, cool. Well, where are we going to build the castle? I kind of wanted to make the bedrooms up here, and I want to have it come down and, like, this be sort of the courtyard. So let's put it, like, right here. Kind of guess that's going to be where... We just build around it a little bit later. But we are going to need steel for this, which means smartest move, I believe, is just deconstruct most of this steel. In fact, you know, over time, we may as well just deconstruct all of it. Fantastic. Oh, wow, there's even more? But this Ruins mod really, really, really makes the game quite a bit easier. Get like a free table, a million extra steel, various things for making the town look pretty. Wow, that's a new noise, huh? Psychic Soothe. On all the males in town, and pretty much everyone's a male except Mirador, so... I like how I made this king in the north, and then I made the only female, like, the to-be king. It's amazing. Oh, by the way, I've mentioned this in every series I've ever done, but it's a good thing to have a stockpile like this, and then have this cleared out so that these things get counted. If you're going to do it the way I do it, and don't have them immediately hauled into the stockpile. I just dropped on the floor, which I like to do because it makes it easier to haul them later. Fantastic. So we should be pretty much at our maximum for food right now. Yeah. We'll go up to 30, and we'll stop at, let's say, 16. Well, at least we've got some meals. That's good. Thank God the pack of caribou showed up. Cargo pods. Ah, kibble! That's fantastic! Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just another dead thing we have yet to haul. So for the kibble, then, we can bring it up here and let our animals eat it. If anything else shows up on the map as well, it'll come over here. And that'll make it very easy to find it and then just murder it. So that's actually our last bill here. So let's make another toque, another shirt, another duster, and I believe some pants for Edward if he ever gets himself into the colony. He's currently at 6 resistance. All right, he's going down. When he started, he was like 30 or some such. In fact, let's make sure all of that clothing comes right in here, and then he can put it on and have a better time of life. And there we go. We're actually done making all of our gear. It does say we have tattered apparel, though. That's on Charlie J. What does he have that's tattered? Oh, the cloth toque that we forced. I didn't realize either it got hit or that was another one that we had found before. Yeah, this one over here is awful. All right, so one more toque then. Or, no, we have 2 toques. Never mind. Okay, we'll be fine. Just unforce it is all. Ooh, it's getting very cold, so we're going to uninstall the bench here. Let's put in a second heater. 528 steel. All right, so we're really good on that. I realize now, orders, zone, expand allowed area inside. Ah, that's why we're not cleaning up inside. I had forgotten that I expanded the base and we never expanded the inside zone. So, taken care of. Now, how are we doing up here on the monuments? Looks like not even remotely close. Sandstone tile, 0 out of 8. Sandstone flagstone, steel wall, sandstone large stela. Oh, I guess I have to place it. Ah. Oh, never mind. You just hit place blueprint. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, and then the whole thing is in there. I see. All right, well, we're good. That'll get taken care of sooner rather than later. And look at our entire colonies wearing some pretty fancy matching garments all around. All right, the time has finally come for our battery. Where are we gonna put it though? Is the problem? I wanted to stick it down here in like a utility room. In here is gonna be really ugly. You know what? We can always move it later, so we just stick it here now and it'll work fine. Doesn't have to be the prettiest thing. 2 elk. Yoink yoink. Nope, they're wandering right off the map. More like 0 elk because I wasn't paying attention. Tree sowing. Fantastic. I think we should probably start going towards noble apparel, but I also think harps sound pretty cool. Complex furniture. Popular amongst nobility. If we were going to host them, our friends, we would probably want to make a harp, but at the same time, is this really what we want to do with our time? Thinking it might make more sense to push towards gun turrets, so let's do that. We'll start with smithing. And let's get a tree zone going. Up here it looks fantastic, just basically that entire area. We'll go pine trees. Birch doesn't really make a lot of sense for this. Quest complete. Very good. View relations. So we got, it looks like 3 royal favor. So what is Mirador up to now? Yeoman, it says 4. Right, there we go. Royal favor 4. So we need to get up to Esquire 6 royal favor. So if we do just 2 more, we'll be up to an Esquire. Esquire Mirador. Now, I'm pretty sure this sandstone artwork is going to get obliterated. The furniture is engraved with an artwork of a dancer flying through the air, eating a yam. I guess. I mean, I guess he did want to make it like whatever noble paid us to do this wanted to insult his neighbor. So I guess he's saying his neighbor is a dancer flying through the air eating yams or some such. Makes sense. Prisoner Edward's resistance has been broken by Monk. All right, boys, this is it. Whoa, whoa! Okay, some power done blew up there, not a big deal. Bass's salvation is gone, not a big deal. I'm hoping you guys will put this fire out, like, you know, now, possibly. There we go. So, rather than research, why don't we actually make everyone's comfort a little bit higher here? I wanted to build marble end tables. So we put one at pretty much at the head of every single bed. Unfortunately, this can't get in there, meaning we'll have to put it like this and then move the bed up there. And that's pretty much the same deal over here. Oh, a Muffalo has self-tamed. That means there's more Muffalos on the map and an Arctic fox. All right, let's hunt those 2 extra Muffalos. A Muffalo is tamed. It's now designated as Muffalo number 1. That's a female Muffalo. This is actually a male Muffalo and a male Muffalo. Here's a better idea. Let's see if we can't tame that one. Hunt the other one for food. We do have a... yeah, here's the thing. We can't tame it because we can only give it kibble, and we just ran out of kibble. Let's not worry about that then. We'll just go for hunting. Muffalos will give us a nice, good amount of meat that'll last us right through the rest of the winter. Ah, the blue parrot gare is arriving nearby. A group of tribespeople from the group Blue Garret Rare are approaching. Tonzoro, Abankiro, and Barrow. All right. Let's get everyone outside. They're going to come up from here. So my plan is we'll have Monk a little bit closer, Charlie a little bit here, Olmo over there, and Mirador right there. All right, look at us. All fancy and looking uniform and everything. Come on, Barrow. Wait, what are they doing? Whoa, Stella, no! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, Stella, run! Run! Oh God, Stella, run! Oh God, Stella, your right eye was shot out. Death in 6 hours. Oh no, and now I'm not even paying attention over here. Bloody hell. All right, let's come around and go for the melee attack here. Nice. What the amazing thing is here, I can just burden him. Yeah, good luck walking now. Boom. Oh, my poor guy. Both of them have the bows. So better move is to wait, I think. You know what? No, it's not. He's going to get cover. We can go for the flank. Whoa, you're not serious. You're going after Stella again? Abenkiro, I will. That's it. Okay, let's have Mirador come over here at least. Well, Alma goes down there. Come on, Mirador. Okay, there's a nice big stun. Nice big stun. Okay, we're getting there. Alma, you need to charge in on Abenkiro. Shut down his ability to shoot. Beautiful, they're gone now. Alma, immediately go rescue Stella. Whew, crazy. What's Tonzuro have? Alpaca, wool, parka, not bad. His bio is fast walker who likes melee and likes shooting and wouldn't mind doing a miscellaneous various things. Fast walker with melee is a great pickup, I think, unless his left lung is destroyed. You know what? We can get another one of those from someone else. So I know we're about to finally be done with the prisoners. We really don't have the room to put another one in, but you know what? We can make the room. Let's come down here with Charlie J. We'll make this for prisoners, and let's have Mirador capture. Beautiful. Can't believe Stella was all the way down there. That's so ridiculous. He is a tribes person, so he's going to be pretty hard to recruit. Let's see how hard he's going to be to recruit. Difficulty 82. Recruitment chance 33. Resistance remaining 25. Kind of a while. Do we have the food for this? For now. I think Edward's going to join pretty soon, so it might work out for us. Oh, Stella died because I got distracted, boys. Monk is going to be sad. I had to cough, so I was looking away for a second. I could have put a bandage on Stella. Our poor Ibex revenge Stella. Absolutely murdered across the universe. Gazomi Toxra. She has a few items to trade. Well, I guess they'll buy our random clubs and maces and get them out of the inventory, so that's good. Is it worth buying their pemmican? It might be. We do have a second revolver. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Let's trade that too. So, disease infection now on Tonzoro. That's not fantastic. We did clean up his room and everything. His torso. Well, let's have Mirador go tend to it. Safeguarding travelers, you say? A group of 4 travelers wants you to host them. The travelers recently angered a machine persona somehow and have been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. As long as they are present, mechanoid clusters will drop from orbit on a regular basis. After 4 days, a shuttle will arrive to collect the guests. If you get them onto the shuttle, you'll get 6 Luciferium. My god. That is definitely not something I'm interested in doing right now. I want reputation. I want to be a king. Nothing but. Edward has joined, boys. All right, Edward. First things first. Let's give you a proper name from the Patreon pool. You, sir, are going to be Jamie. Welcome, Jamie Lee, King of the Pirates. Absolutely best name in the history of humanity. King of the Pirates, boys. King of the Pirates. Awesome. I just built this table here so we have 2 things for recruits. But at this point, it looks like we've actually done everything on the list. I did get a food stockpile. We did get a freezer put in here. We did indeed get the powered heaters running. It's pretty nice, toasty and warm in here. And the bedrooms, they're a little less warm, but they're still functional. We got clothing for literally everyone. That's actually pretty nice. And lastly, we built marble tables and end tables, regular tables, and benches for pretty much every location. One thing we didn't actually do, though, is put them at the 2 research stations that we're now using kind of around the clock. So I suppose that makes a good idea. Yeah, we should do all this. Let's reinstall this just for symmetry, as it were, and I'll put another one in here. Awesome. That's looking super nice. Let's have Monk come down and trade with these dopes. Hey, Tina. They have huskies. Oh, boy. Here's the problem. First of all, let's sell our garbage to them. Like all this random stuff we won't ever really get to use. 11 cloth. We must have used all the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, I think, honestly, the plains leather is not that necessary. The blue fur is just straight up better, so we can sell it all. The real question is, do we have the food to keep the huskies and tame them? And I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. I have always wanted a giant pack of northern huskies. Or shall we call them dire wolves? Ooh, flak pants, steel simple helmet, steel hospital bed, good. We won't be able to build that for a long time. Okay, let's accept the current trade and then see where we're at financially speaking. Well, we could do it. We could buy both the huskies if we just sell all the blue fur, all the heavy fur, and all the steel. Well, not all the steel, but a decent amount of it. There we go. That'll do it. We'll completely run out of money, but we're going to have a steel hospital bed good, and we will have a female and a male husky, age 1 and age 2, accept. Now, it is the 7th of December, so we are going to have to find something to feed them, but this is very promising. There they are, boys. Let's stick them inside for now. They actually are relatively clean. We should probably train them for pretty much everything. Everything except haul at the moment. You know what? We'll put literally everything on. Done. All right. Let's just finish up all of this construction here. That was a great bulk goods trader, if I do say so myself. Oh, and let's put the hospital bed in someplace. We're kind of running out of space. So for now, we'll stick it there. We need another annex, I think, and up here is the place to put it. A blight on my heel? Oh. Really? Okay. Well, great. You can kill my heel roots then, game. Enjoy. Smithing is done now, so machining it is. Oh no, my Muffalo is down from extreme malnutrition. Now, here is the thing. We have been spending an unbelievable amount of food training these huskies. Just an unbelievable amount. I'm kind of regretting the decision because it's only been 2 days and we've burned through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of food, and we're not even close to getting done. So I think for now, we're going to have to turn them off. Abram and Karma, apparently. We'll leave them on guard and tameness, and that's about it. And there's just nothing on the map. I'm wondering if I should actually eat the Muffalo. If I was going to eat anything, I suppose it would make sense to eat the caribou. Or at least feed the caribou to the Muffalo. I guess we've got to at this point. We're getting really low. Perfect timing. I just saw the last meal go and I was like, oh, have I made a huge mistake? But wouldn't you know, some sheep have joined the map. Huzzah! This is so ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to have to eat my own animals. It's going to be a call between the sheep or the Muffalo. I don't really want to make that call. I don't want to go caravanning. This base is fantastic. 5 more days and we'll start hitting into the spring. And when the spring hits, we can sow all kinds of crops. It'll be fantastic. Move our castle up here. We've got blocks for days down here ready to go once the building happens. All right. I think that is a good. Next time, we build the castle. And I think I'm going to turn this little room here into a guest quarters. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Whoa, Stella, no! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, Stella, run! Run! Oh God, Stella, run! Oh, Stella died because I got distracted, boys. Monk is gonna be sad.